What is up, Guru Gang peeps, Padawans? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a hot or cold beverage. Your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum. And enjoy my reaction to episode 4 of the Disney Plus Marvel series, Loki. And this particular episode is titled The Nexus Event. And coming off from last week's episode, it was literally a cliffhanger as Loki and Sylvie, aka Lady Loki, are ended up stranded on a planet that's being destroyed, Lamentus, to be exact. That planet being destroyed, and it's unclear whether or not they'll be getting off the planet. Who knows how they're going to be saved? Whether it's going to be Mobius coming at the last second when Lamentus is being destroyed and saving them, probably in a jet ski. Who knows? That'll be something if that happens. But yeah, let's not waste any time and get into the reaction part of this video. Before doing so, go ahead, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel, which the link is up there. Check that out. Peruse any of my videos in my YG Anime channel afterwards. But do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel of my Inner Sanctum or my YG Anime channel. And like always, all my full-length reaction videos are posted either my Patreon or my Rumble, and both links along with my social media links posted underneath this video in the description section. Now, before heading into this, let me give a shout out to my newest subscriber. I don't know who you are, but tip my hat to you, and welcome, and more the merrier. And now with that said, let's get into episode 4 of the Nexus event. Alright, here we go. Asgard, or possibly a variation of Asgard.
Dragon swoops towards the
Hey, it's Judith, the last kicker from Walking Dead. So, this must be Sylvie?
On the authority of the Timekeepers, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline. Reset it.
So she was a time variant agent before being a judge.
Next case.
Ooh, it's bitter.
Next case.
Stop her foot. Little Sylvie stole the device to escape. That is Sylvie, alright. Huh. Apparently they are real. Who knew?
What'd they say? You okay?
No, Mobius, I'm not. Under the best of circumstances, it's jarring to stand before the Timekeepers. And this is not the best of circumstances.
Yeah, but they can't blame you.
They can and do. The variant was right here.
I need access to Mother C-20.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Look, when we found her, she kept saying, it's real, over and over. I called, she could have information.
She's dead.
What?
Mobius.
She's already dead?
What?
Now, something's shady going on now. And she's the only one that can see them. So that's even shadier now.
We don't want people to panic.
Something tells me she's behind it all.
The universe wants to break free, so it manifests chaos. Like me being born the goddess of mischief. Everywhere and everywhen I went, caused a Nexus event. Sent up a smoke flare. Because I'm not supposed to exist.
It's one of the worst ways to grow up, alone, and avoid being caught by the TVA.
Do you think that what makes a Loki is the fact that we're destined to lose?
No. We may lose. Sometimes painfully. don't die.
True, there's
We
survivors.
survive.
Hmm.
Nearly took down the organization that claims to govern the order of time. You did it on your own. You ran rings around them. You're amazing.
Uh-oh. They're having a heartfelt moment. They're gonna
Got
kiss.
something.
Oh,
Temporal lock.
the sacred timeline is branching off simply by Sylvie touching Loki. Yep, last second. And they end up getting captured. At least they don't end up dead.
Yes! Okay, let him one last desperate trick from the desperate trickster. Go ahead.
The TVA is lying to you.
There it is.
Put him in.
And he doesn't believe him. Mobius doesn't. Hey, Lady Sif.
Sif!
You conniving, craven, pathetic worm. You did this!
What?
Ooh, okay.
How quaint.
Ah, grr, right in the nuts. The Loki nuts.
I remember exactly what I did after that. I went and had a nice hot bath and a glass of wine. And I never thought about it again. Because it was just a bit of fun.
Got a mischief.
You craven, pathetic
Oh, his
worm.
punishment is on a
You
loop.
did this.
Hang on.
That's his punishment.
I hope you know you deserve to be alone, and you always will be.
Stick with your Loki and figure out what that Nexus fight was.
I know, but I think
Again, she's hiding something. I can feel it.
together. Remember, you said we have a part to play. This is the part I play.
Absolutely not. She's just too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
Why doesn't she let him
What I do.
interrogate Sylvie? What is she
Nobody speaks of
hiding?
that variant.
Aren't you supposed to be interrogating your variant pet?
Just stretching my legs. You know, we brought in Kree, Titans, vampires. Why is it
Vampires?
and demigods?
Is that the same vampire that's the same name as
Sure, I'm gonna
Mobius?
bring in another one.
Interesting.
Did Loki say anything while you were in there?
Yeah. So the TVA's lying to me. Why?
Yeah, something's off with her
Just a minute.
ever since she was touched by Sylvie.
Please, I beg you. I'm a horrible person. I get it. I really am. I cut off your hair because I thought it'd be funny. I crave attention
There we go. Part of the matter.
because I'm a narcissist. And I suppose it's because I'm scared of being alone.
The core of who Loki is.
You are alone. And you always will be.
Facing that reality is painful for him. Finally facing it.
How long have you been working for the variant?
Me, working for her, please.
Okay, so if you're not working for the variant, what is it?
You're all variants.
There you go.
Everyone who
The
works
truth's
at the
coming
TVA.
out.
The Timekeepers didn't create you. They kidnapped you from the timeline and erased your memories. Memories she can access through enchantment.
I don't think he's
So
buying
before
it.
this, you had a past.
Hopefully he does.
Maybe. Nice try.
Oh, come on.
That was good. You two, what a pair!
You know, all the liars in this place, and there are a great many. You're the biggest.
Why? Because I lied about your girlfriend?
Oh no, that I can respect. I mean the lies you tell yourself.
Uh-oh, where are they going? Escaping?
Come with me.
Why wouldn't you let me interrogate Sylvie?
Uh-oh. He's asking questions.
Sylvie.
Again.
Variant, that's what Loki calls her. Why wouldn't you let me question her?
I told you we couldn't risk her escaping again.
She wouldn't have escaped.
I received word from the Timekeepers.
They
Really?
want to personally oversee the variant's pruning, and they want you there too.
It's about time. Great.
He's been asking too many questions, that's why.
When did you first notice what was going on with C-20?
Fine, you want the truth?
He's doing a little investigating of his own.
I'm trying to protect you.
Really?
Would
I don't think so.
want me
Trying
do
to
something like that?
save her own butt.
But the variant scares
He's
the
getting
hell out of
close
me,
to
and I
the
don't want something
truth.
happen to you.
Uh-oh. Putting a little switcheroo. Oh, back to Alabama.
Ah, you wanted a fair fight. I respect that. When you were in my head, I saw something. What did you do to me? I showed you a life before the TVA. That's a trick. It's a deception. No, it's not. Show me.
Well, here we go. She knows the truth now.
I looked happy. What now?
That's the big question. What now?
You're not hearing me. I was there. This was real what I saw. This is a place that I've been.
There you go.
This wasn't the TVA. This was a memory.
Ah! She's behind it. All. I'm assuming she's behind it all.
You were right about the TVA. You were right from the beginning. And if you want to save her, you need to trust me. Can we do that?
He loves to be right. That's what Loki's always said.
Whoever.
Ship. Well, everybody's living for that. Oh no.
You know where I go if I could go anywhere.
Oh no.
Wherever it is I'm really from. Yeah, wherever I
Well,
have
he
my
finally faces the truth.
I had a jet ski. That's what I like to do. Just riding around on my jet ski.
Prune him.
No! No! Oh man! And Loki's affected. Immensely affected.
You okay? I've got them from here.
Gonna see the timekeepers.
What was my Nexus event? Why did you bring me in?
What does it matter?
It was enough to take my life from me, lead to all of this.
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
She doesn't remember, and she doesn't care. That smirk, and that pisses her off.
Gracious timekeepers. As promised, the variants.
Oh, and they speak.
At last, you've arrived before us.
I think you're scared.
No, variant, you're nothing but a cosmic disappointment. Delete them.
No, I'm not done with you yet.
Oh, so on the fritz. The Hunter makes her appearance. And releases them. Awesome. Found an ally.
Always.
Alright now, getting down to business. The showdown that she's been wanting. Earth is being taken from her home.
This time, I finished the job.
Stay focused, Loki. Don't get yourself pruned. Ooh, she's out.
Used to, so we can talk.
Oh, yeah?
Got him. Okay, that looks like a robotic head. Sparks coming out. Yeah, all fake. Kind of like Wizard of Oz. So who is behind the curtain?
Think.
Then who created the TVA?
Mephisto confirmed. Kang, possibly Loki himself. So many questions.
Not another pep talk, please.
Oh, is he going to confess his feelings to her? Basically to himself?
We will figure this out.
How do you know that?
We're back on
You know, for a guy who likes to talk, he has trouble speaking to her.
This is new for me.
What is it?
No! Loki got pruned. Oh, man.
Dylan. No. You're gonna tell me everything.
Get those answers, girl. Sylvie. Man. There's gotta be a, post-credit scene. Oh, yes! He's alive. After all.
This is hell. Am I dead?
Not yet. But you will be unless you come with us.
All the Lokis, including the Gator Loki. Well, that's something. Now this is getting really good now. Man, that post-credit scene with Loki in the presence of 4 other Lokis, including an alligator Loki, that was pretty much hilarious. So this basically answers the question that they aren't actually pruned out of existence. They're just sent somewhere else, which means Mobius is alive. And that moment, that scene where Mobius gets pruned, shocked the hell out of me, and probably every other individual watched that scene as well. And the way he was talking about answering that head TVA female's question, the one that she's formed a friendship with for so long, that he answered her question about about what he wants to do and riding that jet ski, and how emotional he got knowing that his life was about to end at her hand. And as much as it hurt her, it hurt him especially, knowing that he faced the reality of the truth, and that he was plucked out of his own timeline. Just like that agent who talked one-on-one with Sylvie and finally got the truth for herself of who she really was and how happy she was when she saw the images of how happy she was in her head. And yeah, so it's good. So who is behind the timekeeper agency, the time variant agency? Who's behind the timekeepers? Who created them? Because they're animatronic, like Chuck E. Cheese, like just animatronics, like the Wizard of Oz. Who's really behind the curtain? And all sorts of theories, like Kang from that upcoming movie of the Ten Rings. It could be Mephisto confirmed. That's the running joke right there. Also, it could be Loki himself, a show about Loki in different variations. It could be that the one person who's been really in charge of all this is Loki himself, a variation of Loki. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode, episode 5, because according to Tom Hiddleston, 4 and 5 are the most jaw-dropping episodes to look forward to. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction when it comes to episode 4, the Nexus event. And if you enjoyed my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel, and the link is up there, check that out once you finish with this video. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And like always, all my full-length reaction videos will be posted either on my Patreon or Rumble, and both links along with my social media links will be posted underneath this video in the description section. And I tip my hat to you, especially to my newest subscriber. And with that said, that's a good episode. May the force be with you guys. Later.